What's up, everybody? Some guy who cooks here, and today, once again, I will anger the entire state of New Jersey. So how you gonna do that, Brett? By turning their beloved pork roll / Taylor ham sandwich into a breakfast burger. So last time I tried out Taylor ham / pork roll, I caught a lot of heat. Here's the deal. In my opinion, you do it however you want, whatever you eat. But I decided I gotta try this the right way, and I've been promising for a while that I would. And I promise I still will. But first, I gotta turn it into a breakfast burger. So here's the thing, the traditional pork roll sandwich / Taylor ham sandwich, whatever you want to call it, uses pork roll / Taylor ham. It uses cheese, it uses eggs, and then like some ketchup on a Kaiser roll. Last time I didn't use Kaiser, last time I didn't use ketchup or egg or cheese. I just used the sliced deli meat and put it on sourdough with some mustard. Apparently that's a cardinal sin for which I should never visit the state of New Jersey again. So time to make things semi-right, okay? I've got my Kaiser roll here, okay? It's gotta be a Kaiser roll. Bottom side of this bun is getting some ketchup. And on goes our first patty, okay? On top of which, I'm putting our first slice of cheese as well. Here it comes. Whew! Time for that to melt. Gonna sit aside while we do the next patty. And while I talk your ear off a little more. More beef! If you know me, you know I like to do it big, and that's why I gotta go 2 patties on this smash burger / breakfast burger. Still making sure we season this thing darn well, even though that pork roll / Taylor ham is real salty and, quite frankly, delicious. One thing I kept hearing while I was doing that video, or while I got comments on it rather, was SPK, which I guess meant salt, pepper, ketchup. Well, you're getting your salt and your pepper on the burger here, you're getting your ketchup on the bun, so we should be good to go. I'm also adding a dash of accent. Don't tell New Jersey. Just kidding. Tell whoever you want, because this is a breakfast burger. So traditionally a breakfast burger is, like I said, beef, egg, bacon, cheese, and it's wonderful. But again, the differentiation I'm making here is by using Taylor ham / pork roll instead of the bacon. So in theory, it should be super amazing. Now, if you're from New Jersey and this is one of your favorite sandwiches and you've seen it as a breakfast burger, or if you had it as a breakfast burger, please comment down below to let me know, because I've never seen anything that talks about it as a breakfast burger, so I don't know if this is sacrilege or not. As far as I'm concerned, it sounded like a great idea to me. 2 patties, slice of cheese in between, but I can't forget one more slice of cheese on top of that. Next up, I was thinking about doing the eggs because, you know, usually you'd have egg and then bacon on top of that for a breakfast sandwich, but everything I've seen with pork roll sandwiches / Taylor's ham sandwiches is that you put the meat first, then the eggs. So I'm gonna try to go as traditional as I can. That being said, we've got our meat. Next up, we make our signature cuts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. North, south, east, and west. You don't really have to do 4. I'm doing 4 because I think this particular burger calls for 2 slices. And I'm just going to set this right down on top, and we're going to cook those until they're nice and crispy. Woo, look at that. Give it a little flip, see how we're doing. Oh yeah, put this right back on top of those. While those are searing, we're gonna put some ketchup on our top bun, and, there we go. Like I said, we want these crispy, so let's see how much more time they need. Little bit, but they are looking good. So when I called this stuff Taylor ham, I got a little bit of praise from people who also call it Taylor ham, and mostly hatred from people who call it pork roll. I want to know what you call it. Put your answer in the comments down below. Is it pork roll, or is it Taylor ham, or do you not care at all? All right, this stuff is crispy. It's going right on top of our burger patties. And looking at it, you know, I feel like we need a little more, so I'm actually gonna do a couple more slices, okay guys? So I went ahead and put those first 2 slices in between those patties, and these next 2 are done and ready to go, I believe. Oh yeah, look at those, looking perfect. And they're gonna go right on top of the patties here. They're nice and hot, which means they'll do great with an extra slice of cheese. Just like that. And now for the final touches of our breakfast burger. What's a breakfast burger without a couple of eggs? Yes, I said couple of eggs. Like I said, go big or go home, right? And we're doing 2 over easy eggs on this burger. And I have a nice little ring mold here to make them extra awesome. As you can see, nice little skull and crossbones. Well, minus the crossbones, regardless. It's gonna be cool. On goes our mold, and in we crack our first egg. Oh, that did not crack pretty, but it cracked. Here comes our second. Look at that. Move a little bit of our yolk, or actually we'll tip this so some of our yolk comes down and finishes our skull pattern there. Turn down the heat a bit because eggs cook quick. There we go. In the meantime, get one more look at this amazing burger so far. We've got our Taylor ham, our pork roll, our beef patties, and 3 slices of cheese. We got ketchup on both sides of the Kaiser roll, and our big egg over easy is coming up next. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna add just a little bit of steam to help the process along a bit. Now this burger press is gonna be real hot and it's greasy, so I think I'm gonna use that to cook the tops of this just a little bit because this isn't, you can't really steam on a griddle like this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give just the lightest pressure here. Just touching because I want to cook those yolks the tiniest bit, and I want to cook the whites over top of them. And look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay guys, time to finish off our burger. Those yolks are definitely runny, but otherwise we're good and cooked. Nothing wrong with a runny yolk, right? Right on top here. Man, I need to take a picture of this for you guys because it is beautiful. There it is. I mean, tell me that is not super cool looking, okay? It's amazing. So here we go. We're gonna put our top bun right on. We're gonna scooch this over to the middle of the plate, and I'm gonna give it a press. Now that yolk, oh yeah, you can see it running now and oozing out. This is our breakfast burger, and boy does it look good. This is big and messy, and it looks amazing. And I'm gonna just dip it right in the yolk here for our first bite of our Taylor ham / pork roll breakfast burger. As if my mouth wasn't already watering before I took a bite. I love a runny yolk on sandwich or burger in general. And to have it on this breakfast burger is something special. Now you don't quite get the same crisp as with bacon, but there is a little bit of a crunch there, and definitely that salty, tangy factor of the pork roll / Taylor ham. Plus plenty of cheese, the beef is good and salted and well seasoned. It all comes together just as a breakfast burger should. 10 out of 10, everybody. Maybe you prefer bacon, maybe you prefer pork roll / Taylor ham. Either way, do it. Breakfast burger, it's a staple, it's a classic, and it's delicious. Anyway, guys, I'm sure you've had enough of watching me make a mess of myself and this plate and this burger, so until next time, much love. I'm some guy who cooks. Oh, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.